I just refuse to let this be our story.
2 more people have tested positive for the virus.
It's a pandemic strain of a virus.
In order to stop the spread of it.
Incredibly contagious and dangerous virus.
Small businesses across the country are finding themselves in extremely difficult circumstances.
My name is Naomi Boutz. I'm the owner and operator of Vine & Olive, Eatery and Wine Bar in Riverstone. Food and wine has this unique ability to connect us and create memories, experiences, and just to be a part of that and be able to provide that is amazing. You know, I picked this location in Riverstone based on the natural foot and car traffic that happened. We had to pivot really fast, just like everyone else. We started offering curbside pickup even before the stay-at-home order was issued. My chef came up with the idea to do ready-cook meals, which was brilliant because we realized people can't afford to eat out several nights a week, and to give them an option to cook a thoughtful dinner at home and make it affordable would be a way to create more business. Ordering has been really challenging, and I don't think people realize, you know, when they go to the grocery store and they see they are limited to, you know, 2 or 3 items per family, we are having the same issues with our ordering. Then we also had to get really creative on making up for the loss of wine sales. So we started coming up with these quarantine wine packs and doing blogs about wine options and why they were cool, how they were unique, but also being able to compete with the grocery store price point. You know, we went from 16 employees to 4 at one point. You know, my servers are doing wine education from home. They're still not here because we're not open yet. We've switched our whole mindset to connecting via social media. We've really relied heavily on our email lists, and that is how we gotten the word out on what we're offering. So we've had to make it a daily process of, this is what our ready cook is, this is what we're gonna offer for a wine special, and make it fun and exciting. I've always said Vine & Olive has the best customers and the best regulars. You know, we have this wine club that has been so fierce in their support for Vine & Olive. But beyond that, I've had complete strangers send me messages and emails saying, we're gonna support you, you can't close. I feel a really strong responsibility to support other restaurants. We've been getting takeout 2 to 3 times a week. There's been many times I've got lunch for the crew from a restaurant just simply to spread the love. Vine & Olive is actually doing a virtual wine auction on May 14th for the Children's Village. And Vine & Olive has been a huge advocate for some of our big nonprofits in this community. And it's a little bit harder to do that now. Cash flow is obviously an issue, and it's something I really need to protect for the longevity of our business. I do have an amazing wine cellar. I have a ton of really expensive wines, and so we came up with 3 lots that are valued at $1,500, and we're going to auction them off and hopefully just raise some money for them. The core crew that has been here through the whole thing, we have just kind of developed this tight little family where we've had some really crazy days, we've had some emotional days, we've had some fun days too, where we've just embraced it. We've just embraced everything. Biggest and obvious changes you're gonna notice when you walk in here is not just the tables, but the chairs are 6 feet apart. We are 50% capacity, but 50% is better than 0. We've been doing extreme aggressive cleaning and sanitation procedures since this all began. We'll actually have hand sanitizer stations in the pub and in the dining room. We disinfect the pin after every single use. From how we've been living in the last 6 weeks, it won't be as shocking to most people. I think most people are just gonna be grateful to come out and enjoy restaurants again. I cannot wait for that energy again and to create that fun, safe haven, great energy again for people and just provide that light. It's hard to look at it, what good has come from COVID-19, but I think it's made us remember how much we need each other. We all have the choice of choosing between fear and hope. And what I've learned about Naomi Boutz throughout all of this is I will choose hope every single time.